Hello and welcome to our garden. It's now coming on for late May and the garden has transformed since our last video. Quite a lot of the roses have come out in a spectacular fashion. I'm going to take you around the garden today and show you some of the vistas that we've created. I'm very sad, I have to say, that yesterday 2 of our chickens got attacked, so we are now down to 1 chicken. So it's been a sad time in the garden over the last 24 hours. So this video is dedicated to our 2 chickens, Brown Hen and Blanche. Olivia Austin has bloomed. We have hundreds and hundreds of blooms. They are really fragrant and they are elegant and they just keep coming. I keep giving bunches of roses to my friend and to my mother. I've just given one to my sister. But Olivia just keeps on giving. When I created this garden, I wanted a garden of roses and I wanted roses that would frame our house. And this year, I think we're just getting to the stage where the roses are looking fantastic and it's setting the house off beautifully. This rose is the Comte de Champagne. It's an elegant cut rose and I love it for cut flowers. We've clipped box hedging. This has been one of the major tasks of the last few days. And the box we put in to define the pathways and to create the curves in the garden and the straight lines in the garden. And also the box is a beautiful foil for roses in the traditional way. Another way which we have created pathways in this garden and created height is to put in this pergola. It's only a couple of years old and I've planted it with Malvern Hills. We're hoping this year that it will actually reach up to the top and close over. But this defines this part of the garden with the walkway down through a statue at the end, and it creates a barrier, the lawn to the house, and we've done that with roses. Well, this is the walkway from the other side, from the bottom of the garden upward. We put an archway onto the square lawn, but you can now see the definition between the lawn space and the pond area, which has been divided by this pergola of Malvern Hill. My brother-in-law put in the blue irises into my white bed, but they do look spectacular, so I've left them there. Looking very elegant and pink on our big wall is the rose handle. My mother gave me this for my birthday about 5 years ago, and the handle really is playing a tune. We created triangular pathways around the pond to try and mitigate the squareness and the brick of the pond, and used the box hedging again to make the pond seem like it was more of a feature because it was just too big a feature to take away. So we've used it and we've tried to mitigate it and create a garden around it where the pond actually looks part of the original design. And these triangular paths with the curve and the roses have helped us to do that. Well, today I've talked quite a lot about garden design and the processes that we went through to try and create our garden, and of course we had to put the lovely rose Gertrude Jekyll in our garden because she was one of the great garden designers. The long border is coming into its summer colour, and this week the digitalis are really the prominent plant. In one of our past lives, Clive and I ran a wedding venue and I chose this rose, Francine Austin, for the wedding arbour, and before we left the property we took one of the roses with us, and this is Francine. It is a beautiful and bridal rose. Well, that's the end of our tour of the garden in late May. The roses really have been the star of the show today, and I've not really talked about much else, but I have given you some ideas of how we created this garden. This year it is the best it's ever been. Thank you and goodbye.